Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Gaikotsu Shotenin Honda-san Episode 4. So, last episode, I think I really only remember one part of last episode, because for some reason I can't remember the second half. Or, I think it was even less than half. But I remember the section where they were talking about how representatives from all of the big publishing companies will come down to the store and try to give them flyers, posters, little limited edition items and stuff like that, so that they can get more sales. Basically advertisements, and how everybody deals with it differently. Like Honda actually says that he is no good at saying no. If they come up to him and say, we want to give you some more posters and this, he might want to say no because he knows that he probably won't have any use for it. Or, nobody's really going to pay much attention to the advertisements, or they're just going to be taking up space in the back room. But he'll say, alright, I'll take it. Which, unfortunately, is something that I would do. I have to work on saying no in situations like that, but I cannot do it. When I worked for Coca-Cola, if a manager asked me to do something and I knew, well, I have to go to this other store, otherwise I'm gonna be behind and stuff. But if they wanted me to put up another end cap, or if they wanted me to do something else, I'd be like, okay, I could do it. And then I'd go and do it. And then my bosses are calling me like, what's taking you so long at that store? And I'll be like, look, they asked me to do this. I couldn't say no. Which is why sometimes I would just try to sneak out of the store without the manager seeing me, so they couldn't ask me to do anything else. I would hide in the back a little bit until I knew they weren't around, and then I'd rush out of the store. Anyway, that's how he would handle it. Others, on the other hand, will fight with them about some of the stuff they're trying to give them. Some of them might even be trying to get more stuff in that these people are not getting them. And others are just fighting them off to keep them from giving them more stuff. I think it was the manager of the store was saying how a promotional item or a special edition item or something, limited some kind of item for a book came in after the book was released, when I think it's supposed to get there before. So because of that, it was no good anymore. They couldn't put it out. And apparently it's not excuse me, it's not the first time it's happened. So she's on the phone with them, so what are you going to do about this? This is the third time this has happened. I mean, what are you trying to do? And like I said, others were fighting with them. We want to give you this and this, and they're like, no, we don't need that. I don't want it. You can't give it to me. No. And they would just go back and forth. The person is trying to convince them that they need it, and they're being like, no, we don't need it. Just a constant war between them and the publishing companies, the reps coming in, trying to give them stuff. But yeah, it was good. I don't know what they're going to show us this time, but I'm looking forward to it. Because, like I said, I couldn't remember the other half, so I'm sorry. Anyway, the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode. Let me turn this up a little bit. In 3, 2, 1.